Hello guys and welcome to another project. In today's project we are going to make Le Boîte Brie crémeux, which translates to Creamy Brie Boxes or in other terms Brie parcels. But we shall say it in French to be fancy. I asked a French friend of mine, who is also a chef, if this was the best way to describe them, and she says yes it is, so I'm not making the name up. Creamy, warm and soft on the inside with a buttery crispy layer. What more do you want? Simply fabulous on its own. I promise you that you will be addicted to this after watching this video. Let's begin. First, you will need to get some brie. You can of course use a different melting cheese, such as Camembert, as well. The choice is entirely up to you, but I prefer the delicate texture and flavor of brie. I managed to get some brie, but they came as triangles. I need them to be cubes. I think a cube of around 4 cm by 4 cm would be perfect as a little bite-sized treat. With a triangle such as this, I was able to get 3 cubes. Now, that is a perfect cube. Leave that to one side. We won't want to waste perfect pieces. You can always join them up to make 4 centimeters. So just to recap, from one triangle, I can get 3 cubes and some loose pieces here and there. But I bought 2 triangles, so I ended up with 6 good cubes, and in some cases I had to be creative to really make an extra cube or 2. So no wastage. The next thing that you will need is Filo Pastry. These are widely available in grocery shops. They are super thin and versatile to work with. The only thing to be careful when working with Filo is that they can become dry, so place a moist paper towel or cloth on top of them when using it. So, take one Filo sheet and cut the length of 16 centimeters, because 1 cube is 4 centimeters by 4 centimeters. That is 4 times 4 makes 16. So 16 centimeters is the minimum. This will really ensure that we get good coverage. And the width is going to be 4 centimeters. Next, what you will need is some clarified butter. I have a video on how to make your own clarified butter. Check the link out on the top right corner. Do not use regular melted butter, because as we shallow fry it later, we don't want it to burn due to the milk solids from the butter. Now, with the brush and the clarified butter, brush a little of the butter onto a tray and then brush some onto a sheet of Filo that you had just cut. Make sure you brush the other side as well. Now place the brie cube at one end and carefully, in a nice motion, carry the cube over. You want the Filo strip to wrap around the brie cube. Do one side and remember the open side. Do the same again with another Filo sheet. Make sure you brush the other side as well. The next time you want to start with the open side. Roll it around, covering the whole cube. Now just repeat, so that the brie cube has used 4 strips. Just remember in which direction you flip the cheese. You want to flip the cheese each time you wrap it around. Just do this to all of your cubes. After you have done this to all of your cubes, now comes the second part of the wrapping process. Measure the height of the brie cube. It is 2.5 centimeters. Cut 2.5 centimeter strips from the 16 centimeter long Filo sheets. Doing this on the sides with the Filo pastry just reinforces the structure, and it also helps to prevent any cheese from leaking out. Making it this way gets you the perfect cheese cube. Just repeat starting in one corner. Brush both sides with the clarified butter. Just remember which corner you wrap the first sheet and then start with the opposite corner. This is a bit of work, but it is so worth it in the end. Leave this plate to chill in the fridge for about 30 minutes just to firm up. After 30 minutes, heat up a non-stick frying pan. Keep the heat to around medium to high. Brush a little bit of the clarified butter into the pan. Once it is nice and hot, place a brie parcel in. Don't be afraid to add more clarified butter. We want a nice deep golden brown. Just stand there, don't walk away, and cook all the sides until perfection. Just keep cooking it. Don't be afraid if it gets some color. Color equals crispy, and we want it to be crispy. You don't want to be eating raw filo. After that, place it on a plate and wait about 2 minutes. Then you can enjoy it. After all, you don't want to burn yourself with hot cheese. I did warn you, it happened to me, but it is worth it. It was so soft, creamy, delicate, and crispy all at the same time. Jessica could smell this from the other room, and she came rushing to grab a piece. So, guess what? I made another 3 because it was so damn good. There you have it, Le Boîte Brie Crémeux, or Creamy Brie Boxes, or Brie Parcels. Go and make this, and I promise you that you will enjoy it. Thank you for watching. As usual, it was a pleasure having you with us on this journey today. If you enjoyed what you watched, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to be notified of upcoming videos. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.